Prospectors here. Doing a little wrapping up of our hard rock mining expedition that we had in Arizona. Come over here and I'll show you the equipment we're using. We built, had custom made a little mortar and pestle rock crushing piece of equipment. Kind of a couple different rock specimens. In this bucket we have some rock that we got from Arizona. And these are some really interesting pieces. You can see all the iron in there. This one has a lot of olivine, some iron and quartz in it. We're going to crush some of this stuff up. Have some conglomerate that we've dug up. You can see a lot of the iron that's just kind of sedimented these little pieces of rounded rock together. And then some various other stuff that we've just kind of collected. I think all of this is from our Arizona trip. First though, we're going to crush some of these pieces that we've just put together over time. A lot of these pieces, interesting pieces that we've dug out of landscaping beds or river rock that we've been through over time. This is a new one that we had made, so we're going to crush some of this rock and just kind of get this thing seasoned and get all the metal pieces and whatnot out of it. But we also, this is the first time that we've used this, so we want to see how it works. So we'll do that. We're going to get our material crushed down as fine as we can. Then we're going to come over here, we're going to classify it down. And I think that this is a 20 mesh. That's probably about as far down as we'll classify it. We don't want anything bigger than that. Then we're going to pan it out and we'll show you what we find. Obviously important to be safe, so got my earplugs here. These things tend to make a little bit of noise, and eye protection as well. So we're going to give this thing a shot and see how it works. Nice piece of conglomerate, has a lot of iron in it. Alright, we got our initial crush here done of our Arizona rock. You can see the quartz in there, the iron pieces on it. We're going to crush it up a little bit further, pan it out, see if we can find any gold. Again, we know exactly where we got this piece, so we can, next time we go down to Arizona, get some more if we find some gold in it. Classifying it down, then we're going to take this bigger stuff, put it back in the pestle, or in the mortar rather, grind it up a little better. Okay, so we got that first little sample down to everything is less than a 20 mesh. We're going to pan it real fast to see if there's anything in it. Just doing a little backyard prospecting. We're not looking to find a whole lot of gold, but we're just looking to find the presence of gold. You know, if you can find a flake or so and that much material, then it might be worth going back and getting some and crushing it down and trying to pull a little gold out of it. We'll get back to you as soon as we get this down a little further.
Just lost one.
A couple little pieces of gold.
What's that?
Barely see them, they're really fine, but... Oh yeah, right there. Some other heavier metals with it too. It's a decent little flake.
Yeah, it is a decent flake.
It's kind of coarse looking. A couple real fine pieces in there too. That whole little sample right there is okay, finally got my camera to focus on this, but you can see I did a little bit more material, and this is like, maybe less than a tablespoon, and there's another little flake there. So, we've crushed up a very small amount of material, and we've come up with a couple little flakes of gold. It's pretty interesting. It's a fun way to prospect, test material. And these pieces were You know, just random pieces that we've been collecting over time, finding them from river rock and like landscaping beds and whatnot. But you know, it's not a bad little piece of gold. It's pretty coarse, so it's pretty neat. All right, I'm going to snuffer this little piece up here, and it's not a lot, but over time, you know, those little pieces of gold, they add up. Scrap iron's over here doing some metal detecting. Hear him yell. This is my backyard, and he found a 59 silver dime. Good work, man.
Man, broke the streak.
Nice. Let's kick ass. How many times do you think we passed that over?
Oh man, it was bouncing around so much. There's something else in the hole. And it just goes to show you guys, if you're really getting a good signal, you know, and it's small and it works in other ways, then go for it.
Dig it. Nice. Good work. So there's something else in there.
Wow.
And you almost maybe didn't dig it, huh?
No, I did not. I did not.
Nice work. Doing a little backyard prospecting, a little metal detecting at the same time as usual, and finding some silver and finding some little small pieces of gold. Good stuff. Good work. Well, we found a couple small flakes of gold. Really, probably the best thing that we found while we're out here is Travis's silver dime. But we'll probably go back and get a little bit more of that material and, you know, crush it up, see if we can find a little gold out of it. You know, hopefully we do a little bit better than what we did tonight. But hey, we found a little bit of gold, which was fun. We found a little bit of silver. Had a good time doing it.
Don't forget, you can buy your gold prospecting equipment online at www.highplainsprospectors.com, where you can purchase anything from snuffer bottles to gold trommels.